resume. Oops. All right, so yesterday we had kids class and yoga with Alicia at 7 o'clock. Today we got Ramwad at 10 a.m. If you're able to stay around afterwards to get some stretching in, it'll be at 10 o'clock today. Tomorrow morning we got Brew Crew with Chris at 7 a.m. and then kids class at 10 a.m. Trivia with Gracie is going to be tomorrow evening. Hey, Glow, you know what time that is? It wasn't on the announcements yesterday either. I wasn't sure.
It's at 7:30. It's in Wadhopper.
Okay, at 7:30, and that's in Wadhopper, so you guys can sign up for that. Thursday, we got women's Bible study at 10 o'clock, and then we're going to be cooking some food again at 6:30. I posted in Facebook last night, for you guys to have where you can go get all the things that you need to participate in that if you want to. Hope to see you guys there. Friday is a tentative equipment return date. So we're going to wait and see what Walt has to say today about our, fitness facilities reopening. We are just as in the dark about that as you guys are. We'll see what he has to say and we'll go from there. But we're hoping that we get some good news today and that we can return the equipment Friday, and then we will reopen for classes in-house on Monday. So fingers crossed on that one. Saturday is going to be an 80s themed workout. Chris has come up with that. I'm sure that he's not going to disappoint. We'll have a good time with it. I know that he has some pretty funny costumes at his disposal for the 80s theme, so I'm sure it'll be interesting. Have a good time with that. Today's warm-up. So pretty simple warm-up today, but effective towards what we're trying to accomplish and what we're trying to get ready for. We have some longer intervals today, but these are the primary movements that we're going to be doing with the movement patterns. So it's going to start off, I want you to really slow things down on these and focus on activation of your shoulders in the high pull and the press. For this 5 right and 5 left single arm high pulls, you're going to have a dumbbell and you're going to be pulling to the collarbone height. So you'll be here and we're going to have the dumbbell and you're just going to pull just like we always do, but hold here for about 1 second and then 2 seconds down. Pull up, 1 second, and then 2 seconds down. Switch, 5 on the other side, and then you'll transition into the single arm presses. So 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side in the exact same way. Press up and hold for 1 second, and then 2 seconds down. Press up, 1 second, hold, 2 seconds down. You put your dumbbell down, and then you take off on an easy 100-meter jog. The 100 meters can be increasing in effort each time as you get more, warmed up and as we get going. After that, we'll move into our workout. Our workout for today, we got some longer intervals. We're going to start off with 40, these are single arm sumo deadlift high pulls. So I wanted you to do like sets of 10 here for the single arm movements. So you'll go 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side, 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side. So it's a bigger set today for this stuff. Then you'll go through a 400-meter run. The run needs to be about a 2-minute effort. If you have 400 meters marked out, and you can run that faster than 2 minutes, then obviously you absolutely can do that. If you're kind of guessing, you're not sure how, what your distances are, then just do like a 60 seconds down and a 60 seconds back, and that'll put us where we need to be or close enough. After that, the dumbbell power clean. We're going to go from the hang position. So I'll demo them all in just a second. So 40 dumbbell power cleans. We're going to do the same thing. I meant to put 10 and 10 for that as well. So you'll do 10 on one side, then 10 on the other, 10, and then 10. Getting to 40 reps. Once again, we have our run, and then 40 single arm push press, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, one more set of that. And then we will finish the first of 2 sets with another 400-meter run. So you have 2 sets here. It's a 10-minute AMRAP. We're going to rest 3 minutes, and then we will begin the second set at the 13-minute mark. So let's go over the movements real quick. So the 40 single arm sumo deadlift high pulls. We're gonna be here. Let me make sure you can see me. That should be good. All right. So we'll be here. You're gonna go 10 on the right side. And then you'll switch and go 10 on the left side. After that, we got single arm dumbbell power cleans will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm hinging forward. 5, 6, going to 10. And then for the single arm dumbbell push press, we're here, dip, drive, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do 10 and then 10. So don't do more than 10 reps at a time on each side before switching. So it'll be 2 sets of 10 on each side for each movement. Like I said, we'll rest 10 minutes, or excuse me, we'll work for 10 minutes and then we will rest for 3 minutes and then we'll do one more set of this. So a bigger set today, higher rep ranges, multiple runs within the workout. Anybody got any questions about it? You guys good? All right, then after that, we'll have some mobility work. And then we will be done. All right, so here's our warm up. You guys, as soon as you're ready, you can go ahead and start knocking that out. You're gonna start off with your single arm high pulls, and you will have a tempo that we're gonna work with here. So it's a 2-second lowering and a 1-second pause at the top. So 2 seconds down, pull up, 1 second hold. 2 seconds down, pull up. Make sure that you're focusing on activating your shoulder at the top, and then also as you lower the weight down. 5 on the right and then 5 on the left, and then you will switch to single arm presses with the same tempo.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Are you gonna start where you left off or start over?
We'll just start over each time.
I couldn't remember if you said that or not.
I didn't.
Okay.
You would be right in remembering that I did not say that, which is why you don't remember me saying that, because I didn't say it.
Carla asked me, and I was like, I don't think you said it. Let's ask.
What are you thinking on these, Drew? Or would it be 35?
Yeah, if we were going to RX it, it would be 50-35, but
See, we only have 20 and then 35 pounds.
ooh, curveball. So here's what you can do. You can go, I wrote in there 10 sets of 10. Like you have do 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Just break it up more. Do sets of 5. If the 35 is like a little much, the 20 is a little not quite enough, just bust it up more. Do sets of 5.
But you still do that same number?
Still go to 40. Unless you feel like that's just like
Okay.
too much volume for you on that, then you can bust it to 30 reps. You could do 3 sets on each side, or excuse me, if you were doing sets of 5, you could do 3 sets on each side of 5. I'm going to go to 30. Yeah, we can break it up as needed. If you feel like 40 reps is too much, then we can definitely bring that down to 20 or 30 or even 20 if we had to. Just kind of put it where you need it to be. I feel like with breaking the reps up, if you break them up enough, I don't think that it will be too much demand on you. But if you feel differently, then definitely let's bring the reps down.
Okay.
Emily, are you good?
Yeah, I thought we should do it every even.
Yeah, I have my choices are 15 pounds or 25 pounds for my dumbbells.
Yeah. Cool. So, you picked your choice there. I want you to challenge yourself, but it should be something that you can move through each time for, if you're doing 10 reps, you should be able to do sets of 10 each time without having to break that set.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm doing a set of 10 on my right side, I don't want to do 7 and have to put it down and then finish out 3 and then switch to my left side. The idea is to do the reps and then let that side rest while the other side does reps. That's kind of what we're going for. So I don't know if you heard me telling Carla and Gloria that 40 is a little too much, then you can break it down to smaller sets. Or so 40 is too much in sets of 10. You can break it down to smaller sets of say 5 and just, switch out more frequently. But if you feel good with it, we'll run with that. So let me get the warm up on and the workout up. There it is. Okay, so we're going to start off with the sumo high pulls. You have the Y stance. The dumbbell will start in between your feet. The run, like we said, is about a 2-minute effort, or if you have your 400 meters marked out, you just go down there and back. Single arm dumbbell power cleans from the hang position, the 400-meter run once again, and then 40 single arm push presses, 10 right, 10 left until we get to 40, and then you will finish with a 400-meter run on that round. All right, guys, are we ready?
Just a second.
Okay.
Whatever.
Start your workout again?
That was good.
Thumbs up. Okay. All right, guys. So we'll say 10 seconds from right now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 40 sumo deadlift high pulls, rotating or switching out every 10 reps or more frequently if we need to. Good job, guys. Good work. Everybody looks great. Jog low. Good job, Emily. Keep it up, girl. Good job, Carla. Great job, guys. Great job. We're 4 minutes in. Good job, Glow. Nice job. 5 minutes in, just over 5 minutes. 3 minutes left. Good job, guys. Good job. 90 seconds. Good job, Glow. Jog car. Minute 15 left. One minute. You can start back on the sumo high pulls if you want to, Emily. We are going to pick up where we left off. I'm changing my mind on that one. We got 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 3 minutes rest here. After watching the workout, I want to change my answer that I gave to Gloria and Carla about picking up where we left off. About picking up where we left off. I said no, that we're going to start new each time, but we are going to pick up where we left off. That was a bad answer. If you get through, somebody had completed the 40 sumo deadlift Thai pulls, I don't want you starting back over on the 40 sumo deadlift Thai pulls. So we're going to start where we were. So keep that number in mind on your rep count on the push press. Glow and Carla and Emily, your rep count on the sumo high pulls. I think that's a better way to approach this one. So we got 2 minutes left. We're 1 minute down on our rest. We'll move through this one more time, just the same way that we did. And we're just going to score it as rounds plus reps. So we're all right there at that 1 round mark. Try to get as far as we can into a second round. Got 90 seconds left to rest. All right, guys, we got 1 minute left. to rest. You're going to pick up where you were. "25 seconds. 15. All right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So 10 more minutes here, picking up where we left off. Doing great, guys. 3 minutes down. Good job, Carl. Over halfway, guys. We got 5 minutes, 20 seconds in. All right. Coming up on 3 minutes left. Coming up on 2 minutes. All right, that's 2 minutes left right there, 21-minute mark. Ninety seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome job, guys. Good work. Awesome job. So the way that I scored the run was I just put it in Wild Hopper as 40 reps also. So everything was 40 reps. So if you completed half the run, you know, you definitely got half 200 meters in, you get credit for 20 reps. So, you know, if you did a round plus the high pulls and half the run, then that would be 1 plus 60. You guys did an awesome job. Emily, good job, girl.
Thank you.
Glow, awesome job.
Hey, Drew.
Hi. Y'all did great. I saw Milo got his exercise in.
Yeah, he ran with us. He did.
I saw him, he taking off. I was cracking up.
He's like, wait, where
I
y'all
won't
going?
let him out here with something we're dropping.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, he would definitely, that would be hazardous.
and he would get murdered.
Yeah, he would not understand why he couldn't be right underneath you.
He's resting now.
Milo. Hey, buddy. Milo. Milo. Hey, buddy. Milo.
Like, I know you can see me. You see TV.
Milo. Hey. He won't look at me.
He looks at TV all day long, but he can't look at the computer. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Drew. It was a good workout.
Oh, man.
I enjoyed it.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's do some mobility work real quick. They were going to do some split work.
Ooh.
So that's exciting. So this is, if you don't have a mat, shouldn't be the end of the world, but you might want to find, if you have like maybe the grass or something that you could use as a mat, that would probably be ideal. We're going to start off holding a front and then, you know, front back split, left, you know, I'll demo it. And then we're going to do a lateral position also. We're going to do 2 sets of that. And then we will do some footwork on the handle of your dumbbell, which is really good and important for all the running and jumping that we've been doing. A lot of people don't think about the muscles in their foot and how that gets overlooked. Well, you know, if your feet are tight, then that makes everything in your lower leg tight, which affects your squat, which affects your knees, which affects, like it's just a domino effect. So we want to make sure that we're spending time on the bottoms of our feet too. And it's very simple to do that. You can do it. That's probably the easiest thing to mobilize is your feet when you're doing something like watching TV. You can literally check out and don't even hardly pay attention to what you're doing, just while you're sitting down and ironing the bottom of your foot out with like a lacrosse ball or something like that. So we're going to start out. I haven't worked out this morning like you guys, so I'm not loose like y'all are. So I'm going to ease into it myself. I'm just trying to get things positioned here. Okay. So let me get a mat. So the way we're going to start out, is we'll just start out with the front one. So you just get as deep as you can. And we're just gonna hold this for 30 seconds, okay? Don't push too hard here. Light sensation in the hamstring on the front leg and the hip flexor on the back leg. All right, let's switch sides. All right, now we'll go to the middle. We're going to hold the middle for 1 minute. All right, stand up. Shake it out a little bit. Give yourself a second before we just go back. We're going to do all of that one more time. Okay, back to the front split. 30 seconds. Okay, other side. All right, now we'll go back to the middle for one more set of 60 seconds. All right, come out of that. Now what you can do is we're gonna take seated position, or you can do the standing also. And you're just gonna have a dumbbell, and you're just gonna we're just gonna iron the bottom of our foot out. So you're just using the dumbbell. Start at the top, so you're like right on at the ball of your foot, and then you just can kind of work your way down. About 30 more seconds here, and then we'll switch sides. All right, let's switch sides. Thirty more seconds. All right, guys, and time. Good job, good work, everyone, today. Let me stop this thing from recording. Boom. Stop recording.